Hey everyone. Hey, day three, day three, day three, day three, day three, day three, day three. I won't lie, this is like taxing. Energy wise. But we're gonna what the what? Day three, day three. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. I mean, it's day three. And how many days till launch day? Today's the 26th. So 1, 2, 3, six. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 days. 5 days till launch day. Oh my gosh. The stress. Yeah. The stress. Huh? It is a lot. It is a lot. It is definitely a lot. Okay. So let me quickly share the live. Let me share the live. Hello, can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Did it just pause for a second? Okay. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're good. Hope you're right. I hope that you're excited about your weekend. You made it. You finally made it to the end of the week. Give yourself a round of applause, okay? You finally made it till the end of the week. You should be proud. You should be proud of yourself. My weekend is gonna be a bit busy, you know, fragrance preparations, life, anything, Jay. But yeah, so it's 5 days till launch day, and I am nervous. I'm nervous, I'm stressed out, but good kind of stress, I would say. Good kind of stress. Um, I'm just, what? I'm praying through all of it. I'm just praying through all of it. I'm just praying through all of it. And I'm just hoping that when launch day is here, when launch day is here, we make it count, okay? But yeah, please share in the chat. How's your day going? Are you excited are you excited for the weekend? Are you excited for the weekend? How did your day go, So that we can just wait for more people to join the live. And once everyone is here, we'll get it started. Today we're focusing mainly on uh identity and like scent, and power of scent and identity basically. We are piggybacking off of yesterday's chat, okay? And today we're going to basically talk about scent and just get a bit deeper with Oasis of Oud and what it's all about, okay? So yeah, just one more minute. Actually on my online classes, so I teach English as a foreign language, and if you didn't know, I teach online. So on my online classes, this setup feels low-key like my online classes. And on my online classes, I give everybody 5 minutes max to gather around and then we begin. So that's why we are just waiting a few minutes, just 5 more minutes, and then we are beginning with what today's live is all about. You know, let me check. Did I actually share? Okay, I did share it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you. Oh, I did mention that I hope your day is good. But yeah, I think we can begin with the live now. Like, it's over. It's over. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Um. So welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome to everyone who's here, who's watching, okay? Welcome to today's live. And like I mentioned, we are going to be focusing on the power of scent and identity, which is what fragrance is all about, okay? We are a few days into our countdown, and in yesterday's live, we spoke about basically the origin story of Oasis of Oud, how I started Oasis of Oud, why I started it, and what is basically my goal with Oasis of Oud. How far do I want to take it, and what's the mission behind it? So today we are diving into something a bit deeper, which is the power of scent and identity. I want us to talk about fragrance and memory, okay? So as we all know, or if you didn't know, fragrance is directly connected to memory. Okay, so like a single scent can take you years back, okay, or moments back, and unlock a moment within your brain and bring someone or something close to you immediately in your brain, right? So when it comes to Oasis of Oud, we wanted to make sure that we create fragrances that are so good that people remember that, oh, this is Nocturne. Oh, this is Elysium. This is Sovereign. Wait, what? You've got Ignite on? So that's what I created. Like, that's what I focused on, creating fragrance that lasts, that very much lasts within us. Even on the Facebook Live when we were celebrating Heritage Day, I mentioned that. Um, when there's the family get-togethers, there's that one aunt that smells good. So yeah, it just brings you back to those memories. And when it comes to scent, it isn't just about smelling good, okay? It's about owning your presence. When you enter, you don't just enter by yourself, like your whole aura, your whole scent enters the room with you, okay? And with the right fragrance, you will be able to, like, I don't know how to put it, but like create sort of like an invisible armor around you, or or like an aura that announces for you that, hey, I'm here, I'm right here, without even saying a word, like, or someone was right here, okay, or English Teacher Chronicles was right here, or Zanim Vula was right here. I'm looking at the people in the chat, but yes, it's that type of thing, like, you were right here. Fragrance is all about that, identifying that, the specific individual smells like this and they are here, or they were here. So for me, I've experienced that since I was in high school, actually. In high school, I would say that's when I got into my fragrance game. Like, I always wanted to make sure that I smell good, I look good, I'm clean, obviously you're wearing uniform, so you can't style yourself like that. But my hair was always on point though. But yes, I always made sure that I smelled good. I remember there was a time where it was like a rainy day, and at school there's not much such shelter, so everybody walks in the corridors. Everybody walks in the corridors for shelter when it's raining, when we're changing classes, or when it's break time. And I remember a friend of mine at that time was like, hey, I identified you with your scents. Like, imagine we're all packed on the corridors, we're all packed at the corridors, and they find you through your scents. That's what I mean when I say your fragrance is basically your identity. It's basically like your tracker to say, hey, I was here or you were here. And that's what a good scent should smell like. At that time, I was using Rihanna's fragrance. I forgot the name, but it was a very sweet scent. Let me quickly search it for you guys. Let me quickly. It was a very sweet fragrance, and I got it as a gift from my cousin, and I loved it to bits, okay? But just like that, like, people knew me. It was unique. Nobody had that fragrance. It was me only. So it was really good. Let me find the name quickly. Rihanna fragrances. I forgot the name. How could I forget it? But to mention everything, I've always been a fragrance fanatic. I've always loved fragrances. I'm trying to find the one that I'm looking for. Oh, yes, it was Kiss Perfume by Rihanna. It was the pink one, not the blue one. Yes, I had that fragrance, and it was my favorite. I was so sad when it ended. I was so, so sad when it ended. Like, not ended, when it finished. And when a fragrance is too good, and when you just like sparingly, you're like, I don't want it to finish, I don't want it to finish. So yeah, in high school, I was that girl. Like, I had Rihanna, Kiss. I was that girl. Like, I made sure that I smell good. And even today, we're here as Oasis of Oud, and I'm creating fragrances that are strong and give you a sense of identity and a sense of sticking out. Unique fragrances that feel good, smell good. That's what luxury is all about, okay? I would like to know from any of you guys, do you remember a scent that reminds you of someone you love, or a memory that you'll never forget, like the one that I've just shared right now, of my friend identifying me through the school corridors like that? Any memory you have related to fragrance and scent, please chat with me there. They send it through, and I'll read it, okay? Anyone? Okay, I'll just wait for you guys as you load. But yeah, in essence, that's my memory of fragrance. When we speak about fragrance being tied to identity, and fragrance being like your aura or armor, it speaks for you without you having to speak. It's very important that when you enter a room, you not only look, you also smell very good, okay? You also smell really good. Okay, nobody, nobody, nobody. Okay, no problem. I'll just wait. You guys maybe will share in the comments. You'll share in the comments later on about your favorite fragrance memory, or a fragrance that reminds you of someone, okay? Another thing that I can think of, my mother, her fragrance is Chloe. It was so sad when it got discontinued in some stores. For her, it was really sad. She's been going through it, but that has been her scent for years. People identify her with that fragrance. Like, that is her, that is her identity. You see what I say when I'm talking about the power of identity and fragrance? That is what I mean, have a fragrance that's unique to you. I don't mind people that actually change around their fragrances. That's also great, but it also means that, okay, this season I want to smell like this season I want to smell like this. They can still identify you just like that, but yeah, so I think it's time to conclude this. It's been 15 minutes of this. So I just want to say, just to conclude everything, Oasis of Oud has been built on that, the connection between scent, memory, and identity. And that's why we need to remember that power is silent, and presence is loud, so you need to remember that when you buy yourself some fragrance, child. And also, before I end it off, please, 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 please do not forget to enter enter our WhatsApp channel, because that's where we'll have our exclusive launch coupon. If you want to grab yourself a launch coupon and get a discount on launch day, please, 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 like, get to the WhatsApp channel. I'll leave the link in the comments. But yeah, I think it's also in the description. Yeah, it's automatically in the descriptions. That's where we're also going to be updating you. That's where you'll get to be part of the VVIP family. That's where you'll get early updates. YouTube, I won't lie, is already my community already. They get the early updates, okay? But on WhatsApp, those people also get the early updates. So join us if you want the coupon for launch day. Remember, we're launching on October 1st, everyone. Make sure you're there, okay? And to end it off, remember, power is silent. Not power, sorry. Presence is silent and power is loud. Okay. Mwah. Bye, y'all. See you in the next time. And thank you so much for joining. I see that the community is growing on YouTube. We're getting new subscribers. I'm so happy about that. Thank you for always engaging, liking, commenting, all of that. Thank you for joining the live. It means a lot to me. It keeps me going, keeps me pushing, I don't want it to I don't want Oasis of Oud to only be about money. I also want it to be like a community, a place where we can grow as a community and you see the journey. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.